pew, pew. 200 subscribers. Wow, 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 wow. So I did a thing. Good Monday morning, everybody. So today is the day we start the 0.5 dose of Wegovy. Second dose, same as the first. Just gonna go in my upper arm, alcohol swab, get it dirty again, swab it again, take the cap off, press against, 1 click, 2 click. Ooh, that was not as stingy as the last two, which is interesting since it's a higher dosage. We'll see if my luck continues with the lack of gastrointestinal side effects. I have a follow-up appointment with my doctor tomorrow, so hopefully we're going to get a prescription for the other 4 doses or the other 4 strengths of Wegovy so that I can get them filled with my $25 discount card before it expires on December 1st. So fingers crossed. Hey y'all. So Thanksgiving prep is in full swing. It's Friday and Thanksgiving is next Thursday. So apparently places are running out of turkeys everywhere. So I'm going to be going on Sunday and doing our regular weekly grocery shopping, which is when I plan to pick up our Thanksgiving groceries. But in light of the fact that turkeys are in short supply and Thanksgiving just isn't Thanksgiving without a turkey, I'm going to be making a trip. Also to avoid going to Sam's Club the Sunday before Thanksgiving, I'm doing my curbside order today. So I've been in a frenzy trying to hurry up and edit next week's videos today because, or not today, but this week, because I know I'm not going to have time, as much time as I would like to edit next week because Thanksgiving is such a production. Honestly, I'm used to doing Thanksgiving for 40 to 60 people because my sister and I, and really my family, which started with my mom when we were kids, we've always made a tradition of inviting anybody that didn't have anywhere to go to Thanksgiving. My sister and the rest of my family relocated back to California from Texas a couple of years ago, so this will be our 3rd Thanksgiving without my family. And that's kind of sad for me. I do miss big family Thanksgivings. I don't necessarily miss the week of cooking up to. Sorry, I just got a message from Walmart Pharmacy, and just to kind of give you guys an update on what's been going on, I had my follow-up doctor's appointment this week. She wanted to see how I was doing on the Wegovy before she wrote me any prescriptions, and she was really excited at the progress that I've made this far, and she said that she could tell a difference in my feet and my ankles, especially because, I mean, they were just really, really swollen. And she wrote me 2 more prescriptions, but we skipped a dosage upgrade. So I've done the 0.25 and I'm on the 0.5 now, and then I'm going to be going up to the 1.0, and then she went straight from the 1.0 to the 2.4, and there's a step in between, which is the 1.7, and I'm not quite sure why she skipped that one. I don't know if it's because she didn't know it was there because it is a very new drug, or if it's because she just figured I'd be okay. I talked to my Wegovy weight loss coach this morning about it, and she said that maybe I needed to reach out to my doctor and ask if there was a specific reason that she skipped that, because basically the side effects that you experience, you're most likely to experience them when you're going up in dosage. That's why they ramp up, is to kind of get your body used to the drugs so that you have less likelihood of experiencing side effects. Now this week I've definitely been experiencing more constipation. It's not been like painful, or, I mean, it's not comfortable, but it's not as bad as it could be, probably because I am drinking so much water. I mean, I'm glad I'm not having the nausea or the vomiting or honestly, I'd rather have constipation than diarrhea, but I did notice that this week as I've gone up to the 0.5. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I go up from the 0.5 to the 1.0. And when I go up from that to that dosage, I'll see how my body reacts then. And if I start experiencing more side effects, I may contact my doctor and ask her to do one for the 1.7, because it's one thing to go up from 1.0 to 1.7 versus 1.0 to 2.4. And I was able to pick up the 1.0. Unfortunately, when I went to fill the prescriptions, they had the 1.0 in stock, but they did not have the 2.4, and they've been ordering it for a couple of days, and it's still on back order. So I'm hoping that gets resolved soon. And honestly, if it doesn't get resolved soon, and they do have the 1.7, then that may make my decision for me, because I don't want to go without having it. I hope y'all are enjoying the way that the content is evolving. It's hard for me to know exactly what to put in these videos. So I really value any feedback you guys can give as far as what it is that you're really looking for. I aim to please in that way. I mean, these videos are for me in that they're helping hold me accountable, but they're just as much for y'all. And so I want to make sure that I'm providing the kind of content that's actually useful to y'all. So I hope you're having a good day, and I will talk to y'all later. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning, and we're going to be going to lunch with some friends today. And I put on a dress that I haven't worn in a while, because the last time I put it on, it was just like way too tight and gross. And don't get me wrong, there's shapewear under here. I got like some of those high-waisted torrid shorts on, but I just wanted to show you because I thought it looked cute. Look at me.
A few moments later.
So I did a thing. Oops.
Good morning.
Good
oh, that's
morning.
your part.
Ah, that's fine. Good morning. What? Oh, you scared me. And she said puppy, and I thought there was a puppy in the... What is happening back there?
Water bottle.
Oh.
I have to. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So I showed them my haircut, my wild hair yesterday. And then I actually flat ironed it this morning, and in all of 5 minutes, like, I put curls in it, and in all of 5 minutes it's completely gone.
Well, that's usually what happens with our hair.
That's a thing.
She's like, would you stop manhandling me?
She says it's too early for this crack.
Oh, I like your wrist thing.
We're talking about this, guys.
Yes.
I had a meeting with my Wegovy weight loss coach on Friday, and we were talking about like exercise. What the heck?
Girlfriend, calm
Just all of a sudden
down.
she gets real excited.
We're talking about the car.
The car, yeah. I'm sure they can hear it and see us going like,
Like it.
Anyway, aww.
This is so sweet. He's a horse.
Sorry, there was a lady petting a horse on the side of the road. It's in Texas. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about.
Car? No.
No, it was before the car did its thing.
Hair.
We were talking about no, we weren't talking about my hair. We were talking about the Fitbit and the exercise things. Yes, that's the thing. Okay, so she was saying that if you're not doing intentional exercise, like, how do you know you're moving more than usual? And then I rememred that I had this Fitbit. Like, I haven't even looked at it in like 2 years. I completely forgot that I even had it. Richard bought it for me for my birthday back when I was like going to the YMCA and all of that stuff.
When y'all were with Melody.
When I was living with my sister. So, I mean, I've told y'all, this has been an endless cycle of on the wagon, losing weight, off the wagon, binging, gaining weight, off the wagon, on the wagon. There's lots of wagons, and I keep falling off.
Well, it's like you lose the weight and you get lighter, so there's nothing keeping you on the wagon.
Yeah.
You should just get a seatbelt. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm hoping that's what the Wegovy is.
There you go.
Some wagon seat belts.
Oh, look at chair. Oh, it doesn't. It only has 3 legs. Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs.
Mindy hates that movie. I love that movie.
No, it's awful.
Because I like to torture myself.
It's horrible. I don't know why you would do that to yourself. Also, Jenny is a terrible human being.
She's a horrible person. Well, here's
horrible. She's worse than Rose from the Titanic, who just wouldn't move over. There was plenty of room on that door.
Listen, there could have been a conversation like, "Hey, get on the door," and he's like, "No, you stay there. I'm gonna be."
Well, then they should have put it in the movie.
You know, that's James Cameron's fault.
Well, the movie was already 15 hours long. That would have taken 5 seconds.
Was
front seat parking.
Front seat parking.
Meow, meow, meow.
What is Jonesy?
No, you and I went 2 different places. We did that, and then I was like, remember that one time when we were in California and we were trying to make noises like the beat dropping from that song? Breakfast of Champions. Or at least pregnant people, apparently. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm fogging up the windows. I'm hot. It's also very humid right now.
I like jackets.
I don't at all right now. I mean, I like jackets when they're necessary, but right now, I'm a fat person. I'm a fat kid and a little goat. Only I'm not wearing a coat.
Hey guys, guess what I have?
A baby. Oh, chocolate milk.
That's true. Both of them are true.
Chocolate milk for the baby. Excuse me.
Yesterday, baby had Chex Mix and a little bag of Sour Patch Kids.
That's it?
No. No.
Like, I was about to punch you
No.
in the air.
Do you really think that my stomach would let me have just that?
No.
Because let's talk about how.
Let's taco about.
Let's
Tacos.
talk about la 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 la. Let's talk about
You can say sex on YouTube.
sex. I don't know. Woo and woo.
Have you guys seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too? I don't think it's as good as the first one. She likes it better because of the little tiny strawberries.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Yes, that. But also little baby marshmallows.
Yeah.
They popped out of the
Oh yeah?
Sounds like something Melody would say.
Yeah, my sister makes noises sometimes.
Amazing.
My sister has a hard time with words sometimes. I mean, we all have hard times with words sometimes. But she has specific words she says when she can't think of the words that she actually wants to say.
Yes.
And like Bahamas, Jamaica, armpits, and bananas specifically are the words that she says when she cannot think of the words that she wants to say.
However,
Say.
Jamaica, Bahama.
No, that's not how that goes.
No? Almost no.
Aruba, Jamaica.
I thought it was Jamaica, Bahama.
No. Aruba, Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, pretty mama.
There isn't Jamaica in there anywhere?
Key Largo, Montego, baby,
I don't know
why
these
don't we go?
I'm just Mama.
Oh, the Florida Keys! Look, here's the sad part is that we actually know how to sing, but it's far more fun to sing like you don't know how to sing. Okay. Oh, yeah? Okay, bye! Okay, time for this week's grocery haul. So, I've got a couple of apples, a tomato for my BLT wraps, avocado, lime, and orange, because I saw somebody eating one this last week and it looked really good, so we're going to try it. And then some cilantro, some tomato basil pasta sauce, fire roasted diced tomato and green chilies, some chorizo. We're going to do a kind of a Mexican twist on that egg bake that I did last week, some Colby Jack cheese. I bought a coupon for those, so they were free. Some more center cut bacon. I'm gonna try this whipped chive cream cheese instead of mayonnaise in my wraps this week. Of course, more drumsticks. I got a couple things of Halo Top because I had coupons. And then I've got some baby spinach, more of those Carb Sense tortillas. This is H-E-B's in-house roast beef, and it is amazing. I picked up a cantaloupe. These were free with my tortillas, so we're gonna try those out at some point. And then I wanted something crunchy and salty with my wraps, so I picked up these because I had a coupon. These Ritz oven baked crisp and thins in the creamy onion and sea salt flavor. So that's it for groceries this week. I'll put the total up here somewhere. And then I'll also let you guys know how much cash back I got because I had quite a few Ibotta coupons. All right, that's it. All right, guys, just wanted to show you a sneaky peek at next week's menu. We're gonna do Mexican egg bacon fruit for breakfast. We're gonna do roast beef, lettuce, tomato, avocado wraps with some crackers. And then for dinners, we're gonna do pasta and meat sauce and chili verde tacos, which is just stuff that I have in the freezer. Making it real easy because Thanksgiving we have on Thursday, or we have Thanksgiving on Thursday. The rest of the week we just do leftovers, and on the weekend we eat out once a day. So there you have it. If you're interested in watching some of these recipes, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I will have a recipe video out on Wednesday next week. Thanks, guys. Hey everybody, so this is the end of week 5, and I just wanted to kind of share a wrap up of things that happened throughout the week. Side effects, I have a little notepad because there's no way I'd remember because I'm old. Anyway, side effects. I mentioned to you guys in last week's results video that this week was Shark Week, and my cycle normally lasts about 3 to 4 days at the most. This time it lasted a full 7 days. So I don't know if that's due to the Wegovy, I don't know if that's due to the diet change, I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older, but that is not normal for me, for sure. So, but I mean, those were really the only 2 things that I noticed this week. I was really nervous going up from the 0.25 to the 0.5, but it seems to have been non-problematic for me. So some non-scale victories. I noticed that I'm definitely feeling a change in the way that my clothes are fitting me. Some of my clothes that fit are now way too loose. Some things that were too tight are now fitting well, and some things that I couldn't wear at all before, I can now wear comfortably. Hi, baby. So that's exciting. And then also, I've definitely noticed that moving is getting a lot easier, like moving around, getting around things. My walks are getting easier. Just all around being more active is a lot easier, and I want to be more active because it's not as painful or as taxing on my body. The last thing is that that's a huge non-scale victory, is that my blood pressure went down at my checkup appointment. My blood pressure's never been dangerously high or anything, but it's always kind of on the higher end of acceptable, and my doctor did note that my blood pressure was noticeably lower in my checkup appointment. So all of those are awesome things, but what we're really here for are the results for this week, which are extremely exciting, and there are a multitude of factors that contributed to them, which I will discuss. But I ended the week with only 18 excess calories, which my body seems to like, because the last time I cut it that close, I lost a lot too. But this week I lost 4.7 pounds, which is very exciting. There's any number of things that could have contributed to that. It could be because my cycle just ended, so I got rid of some of that bloat that I had from last week. It pretty much averages out to 2 weeks worth of weight loss, and last week I didn't really lose much of anything, so it is very exciting to see that number go down that significantly. The super exciting part is that that brings my total loss over 5 weeks to 21.2 pounds. So in just a little over a month, I've dropped my first 20 pounds, which is very, very exciting. That's a big number. As I'm filming, it's Monday on the week of Thanksgiving. So this past week I went and picked up our turkey. The biggest one I could find was 17 pounds. And I've lost that plus 4 pounds. Picking up that turkey, it is so heavy. And it's just crazy to me that in only 5 weeks, I've lost more than that. So that's exciting. It's really, really exciting. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to help support me throughout this journey, please give this video a like. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you join this support group. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified. That's a word. You'll be notified anytime one of my new videos gets posted. If you didn't see the video from earlier this week, I showed you all the food that I ate this week to contribute to that 4.7 pound weight loss. And I think that about does it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.